Good evening, everyone. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the evening. My name is Siyari Sakhtar and I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP as a global member. IGP, a non-profit organization, is a social and ISO certified international training institute in 3 years. We already serve 3 million knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 250 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional (IGP) and ISO 9001 2015 and 10002 2018 is a training faculty for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing profession qualification. The Institution of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners through respective campus location and distance learning platforms. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product. It's a part of our human rights based on our vision. We are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, awards, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling. It's on the other side, we also trying to serve more than 100 premium services for free, like create own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and world knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade all day. And kids learning games website, free courses, converter sites, and many more. We help to empower youth to learn to meet their expectations and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several trainings, programs, webinars, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainers, speakers, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. To ensure excellent in-depth in deep instruction, we arranged with qualified trainers, speakers, and instructors. We extend free services to more than 3 million knowledge seekers in the last 3 years. We have affiliation with university and organization and in 70 different countries. Virtual mall singings with many college and organizations have accomplished. We are working to create a legendary generation of future scholars and citizens who will be accountable. We are constantly prepared to assist all knowledge seekers with valuable service. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learners we represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective, base quality service and continual improvement so that individual who seeks information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friends in the comment box. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to tag, share, and mention your friends in the comment box. And your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,133 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,133 webinars successfully. Oh, at present, we are going to start our 1134 program, and the program name is Sales and Marketing Strategies. And our today's speaker is Ravinder Singh. Before I hand over the stage to ma'am, to sir, want to share a very little bit about our speaker. He is a strategic advisor and motivational speaker. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. You?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Uh, Sir, on behalf of IGP Knowledge Seekers, wants to hear from you, from about you, ma'am, sir.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much and welcome my old viewers. And it's really beautiful evening out here. And we are connected from the different sources of the world. And this is something very positive that we're going to share some idea, thoughts, or something which is in your mind or something which you still it's not in your mind. Okay, so overall the session will share some thoughts into that as you all aware about the topic for the day. Yes, you can write down in the chat box, and then I'll definitely get some response from you, YouTube or somewhere else, and that will be very nice and commendable. So, good evening to all of you again, and I welcome all the people from across the globe, from wherever they are connecting. It's really being honor that I can see many faces, many words. Thank you. Greetings from Kenya. I can see the messages also, and thank you so much for that. It's your kind affection, blessings, and love that we can share some ideas. So with the blessings and affections of Almighty, I'm going to initiate this session. And thank you so much, ma'am, for wonderful sort of opening. You shared your time, and thank you IGP for this wonderful opportunity they are providing me so that I can interact with people across the globe. And it's a wonderful sort of experience. I will be I did in the last previous year too in decision making one of the session, and this year I'm going to join with you people again from all over India. So from I welcome to my all dear friends. I welcome you from India, and definitely we're going to enjoy this session. We're going to rock this session. We're definitely going to put some energy because sales and marketing is a part of energy, and there must be in that lighter scale. And we're going to start with that. So thank you so much. So I'm going to start, but let's start with that.
Then, sir, you can start. Stage is yours. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, so let's understand what is sales and marketing. As I can see the slide in front of you, everyone. Hello, everyone can write. Can you see the slide? Sales and marketing. Say right. Say yes in the comment box. If you can see the slide over here in sales and marketing, if you can see the slide, that is sales and marketing. And before I move further into that, let me remind some more into the idea. Let me put some more question into your mind. What is sales and marketing? Okay, let's think for a moment. Think for, yes, think for 30 seconds. Think for a minute. What is sales and marketing? What your mind says that? What is sales and marketing? What is your mind saying? Okay, what is your mind saying? What is sales and marketing? If someone says that this is some a product is with me, I want to sell this product, it is sales. And then what is a marketing? If this is the sale, I want to sell this product, then it is a sale. And what is the marketing? Okay, so someone is in profit. Okay, let's find out some more answer from you people. Quickly, guys, hurry up. Just write down your answer. What's come to mind? Don't worry, it's relevant or not. Whatever comes to your mind. If you say sales and marketing, just write down in our chat box. Everyone, quickly, if you can write down the answer in the chat box, that will be really, encouraging for all the people out there, because they can understand what we are going to discuss, what we are going to have a conversation on the scale of something, or is this something different that we're going to learn, or is this something that is available already in Google about business? Okay, that's absolutely. So I'm getting the two knocks, quickly. One is profit and second is about businesses. Okay, so Albo is saying about businesses, definitely business products. Okay, so what we doing, we are creating products for the sake of profit. Is it like that? Let's find some more answer from people. If we can get some more idea, more into that, then I'll put into the, what is the best way of learning any kind of thing. Because when putting our brain, when we are putting our mind into that, right? First of all, we have to understand it should not be like a spoon feeding. It must comes from our mind, what we are thinking and what we are saying. And that's very important, very important. If you mean something, it means you are thinking something. You mean something, it means you are entitled for something, and that is very beautiful. So what comes to your mind if I'm saying sales and marketing? I got the two answer profile. Well, first one is profit and second one is business. Okay, your plan for reaching target prospects into profitable outcomes. Okay, entrepreneurships, innovations, amazing. Facebook using, and one is Evelyn P. Thank you, thank you so much. Your plan for reaching targets, prospects into profitable outcomes. Okay, profitable outcome. So when we are saying about the profitable outcome, someone says entrepreneurship innovations. So sales and marketing is entrepreneurship innovations. Okay, let's take more point into that. So I have 4 points now: profit, business, then I got a target prospect for the profitable outcomes, then entrepreneurships innovations. So let's get some more ideas from other people. What is sales and marketing as per your understanding? Because if I'm going to share something with you, it may have some different sort of approach. It's not like the Google or something, right? Guys, please understand, my dear friends, it's not about the Google, it's not about the product you're finding from a Google. You're just letting the people know these are the products, these are the sales and marketing. If I'm selling this product to you people, if I'm selling this product, I have one hand free from one of the popular brand. Okay, if I'm saying that I'm going to sell this product to you, it's a sales and marketing, is it? That then why companies fail? If everyone knows about it so clearly, then why they fail? Why there's such kind of failures in the market? If everyone is so sure about it, if everyone is so clear about it, so what are the challenges? So we're going to discuss many things in this session. First of all, we're going to discuss what is sales and marketing. Okay, we're going to discuss what are the challenges, how to promote your business, how to do sales and sales enhancement, how to do market of a product, all kind of things we're going to discuss one by one, one by one. We'll definitely discuss some of the ideas, like I'm saying sales. Okay, can I sell this product someone to? This is called sales. Suppose this costs you $1, for example. Okay, if I'm selling this pen to someone, it's called sales, right? So what is a market? Market is the promotion of this product. So I'm making this pen is so beautiful. You can see there are some, you can say, designs over the pen, and this look beautiful. It's easy to open, many things. Okay, so we'll discuss something more on that. So let's move to the next slide. Okay, so everyone is thinking, what is sales and what is a marketing? So that's what I was asking from you people. What is a sales and what is a sales and marketing? Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so question number one, you have to write the answers, And you know what, I love the session. Whenever I'm discussing something, I love to discuss in the way of evolve some new ideas. It is not something that I'm going to tell something, it is something that we are going to discuss. You are not going to listen only, you have to evolve something in your mind and put into the comment box, because so that I can understand that you are involving yourself into that process. Because my dear friends, you are giving your time, that's very precious, and if you're giving your time, it means a lot for me, and I need that. I make sure that each and every minutes of yours must be used or must be utilized in the best possible manner. No, both are not same. Okay, not okay. Does sales and marketing is selling your product? Question number one to you guys. Does sales and marketing is selling your product? Okay, no, both are not same. Okay, we get the answer from one of Facebook user. Okay, is it about promotion of your brand? If I take about the sales and marketing, is it about promotion? Suppose you have a brand, any brand you can take. We have Samsung, we have Apple, we have Oppo, we have Vivo, we have sort of brands. Okay, then another answer from user is it's not about the promotion of brand. Is it approach to convince a customer? Let's think about it. Don't be in hurry to answer. Think about it. Is it approach to convince a customer? Think. Everyone, guys, please. I'll request you to all people come forward to the chat box so that I can. I've just put your involvement, like I'm putting my own energy into the same. And let's understand. Is it approach to convince a customer? Suppose if I'm selling this pen to someone, suppose I'm selling this my phone, mobile phone to someone. Is it approach to convince a customer? Sales or marketing? Guys, think about it, because the first question is bit easy, second one is little bit on the sake of brand, and third one is something on the psychology of a human being. And most important, guys, please remember, the most important aspect of anything, whether any topic you're going to learn in the further future, psychology is the most important thing. If you're clear about that, if you are very much clear about that, you will definitely going to deliver some idea about it, and you're definitely going to share your thought in that particular manner, a prominent manner, or it's a wayful manner for the profitable outcomes, as one of the user mentioned in the chat box. Okay, yes, this include in marketing, it includes in promotion, mix in marketing, definitely. Because okay, let's understand more something into that. Because if I'll tell you, guys, let's understand everyone. Suppose I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you how to do a market of a product. Okay, and that particular fundamental is easily available on YouTube. That particular fundamental is easily available on Google. You can find out the answers from there. Then what's different? Different is how we are doing differently from others. Okay, how we are doing differently from others, and how we are understand the psychology of other things. Okay, like for example, in India, if I talk about the India, like one of the challenging sectors, telecom sector. Okay, when Reliance Jio Info came, there was a huge challenge for Airtel, huge challenge for Vodafone Idea. But then how they basically started a doll. Let's think about it. If Apple is promoting their business, suppose if Vivo is promoting their business, Oppo is promoting their business, how they are doing sales and marketing. So what is the first fundamental? If we're doing market of any product, what is the first thing that we're going to do? I'm going to answer all these things in the first way, and then I move to the further. Okay, so first question is, does sales and marketing selling your product? Somehow we can say yes, because you are promoting your product. You are promoting your product. There are three phones. There are three phone brands. One is Oppo, Vivo, and another one is Xiaomi, or any other thing you can say. Okay, you are giving ideas to the people that these three brands are available. Why they are going to choose your brand? Why? Is there any specific reason? Is there any specific reason that the people must come and opt for your brand? There must be specific reason behind it. Nowadays, people are very smart, guys. You all smart people over here, as I can see, the people are very smart. They compare the things from the information available on Google. They compare the things information available on the catalogs, and they compare the things. And after that, they check with the reviews. They check with some other sort of ideas, and then they will definitely buy for any sort of product. So if I'll say sales and marketing, according to me, sales and marketing is approach. Guys, listen to this very carefully now. Sales and marketing is approach in which you are believing in your product at initial stage. Bottom line, thumb rule. Number one, if you are not confident about your own product, how are you going to sell that product to someone else? If you are not comfortable or you're not about confident even about your product, how are you going to sell the product to others? If you say yes, it's very beautiful, it's very good, what about the after sales service? What about the reviews of that? So first of all, the thumb rule of any product, if you're going to use it, if you're going to sell it, are you confident about the product? Are you seriously, like in the research and development in the agencies, or you can see the companies spend millions of, first of all they understand our customer are satisfied with the sorry, I'm sorry, our employees are satisfied with the product. After that it is customer. If the employees are not are satisfied with the product, how we can think about this customer will be satisfied? But I'll definitely work on more ideas on that. Okay. And I know there are some questions in your mind or rotating right now, revolving right now, and I'll definitely going to answer to that also. So, first of all, a confident approach in your product is very important. If you really want to, if you want to really want to enhance the sale, and for the sake of enhancement of sale, you do marketing. Sales is directly proportional to marketing. How much marketing you going to do, the sale will definitely enhance. Marketing the product which you are spreading the vibes of that product into market is called marketing. Please, I repeat for you, the approach by which you are spreading the vibes about that product into the market, that is called marketing. And due to that marketing, directly proportional sales will enhance. It will enhance 2%, 5%, 10%, 15, 20, 30. That depends upon the marketing strategy and all. So does sales and marketing selling your product? Kind of yes. Is about promotion of brand? Definitely. It's part of branding. Branding is different subject, but that is idea. But without branding, can you do marketing? No, not at all. Is it approach to convince a customer? Definitely. But before convincing the customer, you have to convince yourself first that I'm going to sell this product. Someone says that I saw some of the pseudo mechanism in sales and marketing, and let me tell you very honest to that. Some people say that okay, you don't like this product, go and sell this product. Why should I? Why should I? If I can find some good product, if there is a requirement by the user, okay, then now the question number two, there are user demand, right? If one customer is maybe convinced with this product but another is not, so I have to find a market where I can sell this pen. Very important. So I have to find out the market also, and that market, find out of market is also kind of marketing strategies. Market strategy doesn't mean only that you people are putting the ideas in such a way that you are creating a scene, or you are creating a, you can say, code of principle and putting into the market. Okay, this is the theory which I searched from Google or YouTube that works very well. No, it's not right. It may or may not be work in your environment, may or may not be work in your circumstantial references area. So you have to precisely work into that, because it's your in startup, because someone says startup entrepreneurship, very nice thing. You have limited funds, my dear, in a startup. If you're going to if you're going to start a business by taking some money from your parents, or you're raising some funds from other people, it is a hard earned money. You have to make sure each and every step with very precise and careful manner. It's very important, guys. It's someone's money. It's someone's hard earned money, and you're going to put into the business. Think about it. You're going to entrepreneur with that money after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 years. You're going to create employment from that. Please understand the necessity of marketing. Please understand marketing must be in such a way so that you can really spread your product to maximum number of people and maximum number of sales, so that you can match the margins as well as profitable outcome from your business. That was the thing which one of the user mentioned in previous chat. So I hope, guys, at least you have a little bit idea why we are discussing this topic today, sales and marketing. I'm not any magician that I'm going to tell you, okay, I will tell you trick by that trick, you will sell your product in 5 minutes. No, please don't give this crap. I don't want to give this crap to you people. I just want to put you people into the sake of reality, into the sake of genuinity, so that genuinely you can sell product. The product to the customer, you can genuinely convince them, you can genuinely understand their needs, you can genuinely promote your values, and definitely that is promotion of your brand. And if brand is standing, your sales is going to enhance, and definitely that was the market strategy which you started at initial stage. So my way of discussion when I'm discussing with you sales and marketing is entirely different. My discussion is not, I'm going to tell you 5 minutes strategy. I'm going to tell you 15-minute strategy. I'm going to tell you 20-minute strategy. So it's not about that. Okay, so we all so we all need to understand what is the way to put into that. And most important idea of any sort of working, any sort of idea, what is the promising way? Very important. If you people are saying something to me, if you people are saying something in a decent manner to me, it means a lot. What is the convincing of a customer? I don't have that trick, guys, to be honest with you, with humble words. I don't have any trick that I'm going to tell you today that by which you're going to sales will be enhanced 10 times. I have a methodology by which you can build an empire, and slowly and gradually your sales will be boosted to 2 times, 5 times, 20 times, or 100 times even. I'm being strategic advisor as in the introduction it was said. I being strategic advisor with two firms in India, one firm in the United Kingdom. So we worked on very different, not different, in very wayful way of manner. Okay, so let's move to another slide and let's understand other questions. Don't you believe in your product qualities? That is what I discussed with you. If you're not believing in your product quality, how are you going to sell your product? So the first most important fundamental rule is please, please, please believe in your product quality. If you're not sure about it, then discuss with your R&D team and think about it. Why is it so? And understand the market also. Suppose there's one market, okay, where is one soap is costing 100 rupees, okay, and another soap is cost 10 rupees. So some of the public who is buying that product also, that's why companies pitching that 10 rupees product. Sachet shampoos, you can say small sachet shampoos, why they made it? It is part of marketing, so that the product can reach to maximum number of people, because they are purchasing in 10 cent or 5 cents even. Or in the Indian rupees, you can 1 rupees or 2 rupees. In Pakistan, it's 5 or 6, or other currencies you can calculate about it. But at least they have to reach to the people. Are you doing because others are doing? Ask a question from yourself. If your competitor is doing that particular activity and that is why you are doing, no, 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 it's not right. It means you're just a copying a cat. Copy cat. If they have some sort of failure, you will also have some sort of failure. They have a huge fund, they will deploy another fund for the marketing, but you have very limited sort of fund and you are going to demolish the business. Think about it. Again, it's your hard-earned money. Very important. So, guys, please understand, sales and marketing is not something, not a magical trick or something to sell a product. The companies whomsoever is selling their product for a longer period of time, 5 year, 10 year, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. You can see some of the product. Cadbury, one of the product from way from 1800 centuries, nearly about 200 years. Why they established? Because they established the quality of a product. Are there other premium chocolate qualities available? Definitely available. But that Cadbury reached to the maximum number of people with that stage, or that you can say parameter, where maximum number of people can purchase it. The purchasing power is also very beautiful sort of idea. If you're doing some sort of marketing in Pakistan, for example, do you believe the same sort of strategy will work in China also? No, it's not right. Do you think same sort of strategy will work in Philippines also, Kenya also, Nigeria also, Philippines also? No. Every country, every market have some different stats of idea, but some of the basic thumb rules are always there. But every country have different stats of idea. So don't do that for others are doing. I'm putting this introduction, or you can say introductory values to all people, so that you can understand the real concept behind sales and marketing. If person can understand the concept behind the sales and marketing, he or she or organization can generate a very decent result from out of it. But without understanding the concept of sales and marketing, if you're doing, I'm really humble but sorry to say, you are just copying other people. You're just doing because Christine is doing, that's why I'm doing. Elena is doing, that's why I'm doing. Elena's company did that, they were successful. I will also do, I will also be successful. That time the criteria was different. Now the criteria is different. That time requirement was different. Now the requirement is different. You just copycat the formula and it was unsuccessful, and then you're thinking some other means of working on that which is not correct at all. You have sales and marketing budget, that's why you are doing. Another question. Very important. Think about it. Guys, could you answer on this one? Guys, anyone could you answer on this one? You have sales and marketing budget. That's why you're doing sales and marketing activity. Yes or no? Think about it and answer in the comment box. You have sales and marketing budget. That's why you're doing. Suppose a company allotted a budget of 50,000 US dollars for sales and marketing, and that's why you're planning activity. Or do you really need it? If you're not reaching the root level of customer, do you really need this kind of budget for sales and marketing? Do you really need such kind of headwinds on the company profitable balance sheet? Oh, sorry, balance sheet. Is it necessary to put burden on the balance sheet? Okay. Mona saying yes. Okay. Lakshmana Reddy is also saying yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You have sales and marketing budget. That's why you're doing. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Definitely. And how budget is required to conduct a marketing? Definitely, it's absolutely true. We need some budget, we need some money to do marketing or promotions or something activity. Marketing, we can, how we can do the marketing, let's discuss on very quickly. We can do through social media, we can do through online television or YouTube or Google or Instagram or Facebook or many other medias or print media, paper media. So we can do from that. It means we require some budget. But my question is with you again, without understanding the basic of sales and marketing, which I mentioned earlier, like market strategy and concepts, do you think you will be justified or you will allocate the funds for the marketing in justified manner? Do you think without understanding the market statistics, someone say that that is budget we have, you said okay, let's put the ad in the paper, let's put ad in the television, let's put the ad in radio, let's put the advertisement in some others media or something like that, so directly we're going to put the ad in all things? Okay, Lakshmana saying no, definitely no. So it means if you're not clear about the concept of sales and marketing, if you're going to budget, if you're going to put the budget in that way, that will be like a destructive step, obviously. Because if you're not aware about the, so you have sales and marketing budget, that's why you're doing. No, it's not correct. First of all, you must have a strategy. Okay, must have a strategy, understanding conceptual weight, and most important, you not have to follow those mistakes which others were doing in the past. Always remember one bottom line, dear friends. If you learning from your own mistakes, okay, that's absolutely fine, but it's also necessary to understand that you must learn from others mistake also, so that you are not going to repeat those mistakes in your present and future. Very important. So my idea of intensive way of in this particular sort of conversation is that whenever you're putting your thought into conceptual manner, or in a discussive manner, you are doing sales and marketing budget because you do it because you have a budget. No, not like that. You have a strategy. The answer is you have a strategy, and that's why you are doing it. If you have a strategy, then you must plan a budget accordingly. Suppose that you have a budget of 10,000 US dollar, just do it. No, present a strategy in front of people, your company people. Suppose someone entrepreneurship is there. Suppose someone is going to start their own business. Please get some idea about the sales and marketing, then allocate the budget. It is not about that you are going to allocate the budget and then they are going to plan an activity. No, not at all. Let's understand what they basically can do, but you have some other sign contradictory statement. If someone is doing some sort of activity which is not according to the budget, they will modify in other way also, but let them work first. If you're not allowing them to work first an idea, then they, suppose you said $10,000, they will do that. Okay, $10,000 we get. They were thinking, okay, we're going to get 5,000 only. Now you get the $10,000. That okay, let's put the money into print also, let's put in the TV also, and they wasted the money which was not required. And you said we did marketing, but we didn't get the proper result because it was not planned or strategically developed in such a way so that you can generate a valuable or genuine results out of it. Okay, so in my own understanding, it's not about the budget, it's about the strategy and things we have. That's what we're going to do next. Okay, did some motivational speaker influence you about influencer influence you about that? Very important. Guys, please make sure it's not a Facebook, it's not a YouTube, it's not about me. If I'm motivating you, oh, yes, you can do it, yes, you can do it, you can do it. It's not about its life, my dear. Be practical to that. It's not high shouted Instagram reel or something, or with the background music or editing. It's your life. If you are selling this product with very beautiful sort of music or something, the customer will purchase it once, and after use it, they will put the reviews. Your whole marketing will goes into vain. No one going to buy this if it's not worthy and valuable. Someone says that, okay, yes, you can do it. I'm the motivational speaker. I'll tell you how to sell your product. Now, come on. If you are going to tell us how you're going to sell the product, the people are watching your channel also. They are also understanding you are going to make, you are making people fool by selling these ideas. Guys, I just wanted to put on a very humble note to all of people. I know it's a little bit separate from this topic. Can't we be genuine with our product and ideas while sharing with the people? Yes, we can. We can say this is the product we have. This is the, first of all, customer orientation base that we need to establish. That is a strategy of market, a long term relationship if you're really thinking about it. If you're just thinking about a short term span of time that you are putting into the people, you are just thinking about that I'm going to share something for only 1 year sale or 6 months, or I just want to sell this 100 bunches of boxes, then it's not marketing. Then it's, you can reduce some prices and you can sell also. But if you really want to establish your brand, as I did with two firms, you really need to work for a people in a such a way by valuable strategy, which is very, very important. Very, very important. Very important. So, guys, please understand, if you establishing a strategy in a wayful manner, in which you're putting the idea in a wayful manner, so that you can generate a good set of result, then it is the idea of working. But if someone influenced you, I said, okay, rest, Roger, you can do it. You have a potential. You can do it. You can do it. No, it's not right. Let's understand what is the market, what is the need of the market, how we can do that, how we propagate into that. Let's understand the market in a neutral way. You are understanding market because you want to earn the profit. Oh, I will sell, sir, I will sell, sir, I will sell, sir. It's not right. You have to understand the market in a neutral way. Do you want product must be reached to maximum number of people? This is the thumbs up step which I put the question in very decent way. Yes, this is the most topmost rule of any marketing. Do you want product must be reached to maximum number of people? Maximum number of people, not one or two, thousand, millions. And in final, you want to earn some money from huge money, or you want to build an empire? Guys, I want the answer from you people on this final statement. In final, you want to earn some money or huge money, or you want to build an empire? I want your answers, guys. on that quickly. I want the answer from you people. What is your answer? You want some money, huge money, or want to build an empire? Let's find out how many people can answer on that. It's about you, guys. Please understand. It's about you. It's not about me. What I'm saying. What you are thinking. What is your perception of business? What is your perception of sales and marketing? What is your perception of way of working? What is your perception to carry your life? What is your perception to carry the ideas within the people? What is your perception to carry a idea when you're going to share with the thousands of people out there? Very important. What is your idea? Could you please share your ideas quickly? Everyone, if you can share your ideas, I'd love to have some ideas from you people. If you're doing sales and marketing, why you doing? Just two-line answer from everyone if you can get. If you're listening to the conversation, then you must put the answers in a decent way, my dear friends. I don't want look sales and marketing. Some people that is activity to make people fool. No, because we understand that concept as a fool. If it is something genuine we can do, we can generate a very good results. We can sell, we can create a beautiful products, we can create a quality products, we can create a valuable products, we can market in a wayful manner, we can understand the market, we can understand the need. By the need we can put that product to people, they will definitely understand in a decent and valuable way. And most importantly, precisely, each and every individual whomsoever is understanding is criteria of working, and that is very very important. So, guys, please understand how you're gonna do that, the way you're gonna do it, and that is very promising. If you are doing it, it's your life. Kindly understand. So I will ask one simple sort of behavior from you people. If you can write down an answer, you want to earn some money, huge money, you want to build an empire. Very important. Quickly, guys, if you can write the answer to that. Let's find out. If you can write the answer, you really want to build an empire or something like that. Let's understand. It's not about that what I am saying, it's about what you are thinking. What I'm saying, it's might be I'm an influencer or motivational speaker, I'm putting some note to you, but what is your thought, what is your thought of perceptions and idea into that, and that is very very important. So guys, I request you, if you can put the answer to that, I will really appreciate that. Okay, so let's move to slide number. Okay, what is sales? Let's understand. Sales is a transfer of product from manufacturer to the customer in exchange of money. We are manufacturing something, we are taking money from the people, and we are just selling our product to them. And that is simple sale. If I am purchasing this product from someone, someone manufactured it, right? And they sold it to me, and that is the idea. Marketing. Marketing is understanding. Marketing is understanding this. For what? Marketing is understanding the introductions of the ideas and thought, which is very promising. And if you can understand the ideas and thought of that particular slide, that particular work, then it will definitely going to help you. If you're not sure about what is the marketing, guys, always be remember. Sales is something as selling a product which is directly proportional to the marketing. If you have a good sort of marketing, your sales will be enhanced. So you must need a good set of strategy for the marketing. If you have a very good set of strategy for marketing, then it will be very promising and valuable. Always remember important sort of idea for marketing, that is your own way of working. Because if you people are into that business, which is very very promising, which is very very fundamental, so always remember the idea of marketing is way full and very important. Okay, traditional concept of marketing. Let's understand the traditional concepts of marketing. What are the traditional concepts of marketing? Focus on products, okay, means selling, and profit with through the maximizations of sales. Modern concept of marketing, customer need, which I discussed with you earlier. Guys, I'll tell you one another thing. When we are reading a presentation, it means we are just getting the idea from a presentation, right? But when we are discussing, it means that is something on our mind and what we are doing. And actually, marketing is the strategy in which we are creating new innovation, thought, and ideas for the marketing strategies so that we can reach, so that our product can reach the maximum number of people. Okay, like it's mentioned, focus on customer need, coordinated marketing efforts, and into the profit through customer satisfaction. Look, guys, there's a difference between traditional concept and modern concept. In traditional concept, we just focus on the product. We sold our product. We are not care about they are going to purchase the things from us in further future or not. But we just sold it. So, guys, please understand. Okay, so guys, we'll take a breather for 30 seconds or 1 minute. And if you have any sort of question, kindly put into that and then I'll move further into that. Marketing involves mainly customer satisfaction. Yes, definitely, Lakshmana. Lakshmana Reddy, it's very definitely. It's marketing involves mainly customer satisfaction, but customer satisfaction and with which approach? That is very, very important. With which approach? Because it's promising and it's more able, enhancing the ideas of thinking. Customer satisfaction. Lakshmana, I have another question for you. It is very nice that putting a comments box into the, putting the comments in the box. Lakshmana, do you think you can satisfy every customer? Let's find an answer from you people, because I want to put this session into the discussion, guys. I don't want to put into the one way. I'm just putting the lecture and you're listening. Oh my god, it's very good lecture that you give to us now. It will change our life. No, it's not like that. Until unless your mind is going to evolve something, there's nothing going to change. Okay, and Malik is saying now, definitely you can't satisfy. No, definitely. Okay, definitely. So you can't satisfy every customer, right? So, as Lakshmana Reddy said, that marketing was mainly customer satisfaction. So, we are talking about majority of customer, Lakshmana. It means suppose I'm satisfying 100 customers and 4 or 5 my customer are not satisfied with the product. Is it fine with us, guys? The question for you, everyone, just think about it and then answer. If my 100 customer is satisfied with the product and 4 or 5 is not satisfied with the product, then is it good? No. Okay, Lakshmana, I need your answer. Malik sir, I need your answer into that if you can. Again, I'm repeating my question. If 100% is satisfied with my product and 5 people are not, then how? Is there any problem in your marketing that 5 people are not doing? But that is not answer because 100 people are liking it. Yes or no? If 100 people are liking it, it means everything is good. 5 people maybe it's good. Okay. Mona, they are saying maybe it's good. Okay. Okay. Let's understand into the detailed manner, guys. If 5 person is not liking my product by any reason, maybe their expectation or demand is something else, and you are selling that product only. You are selling that product into that market. Can't we have another range of product for those 5 people? Another variant like HUL, Hindustan Unilever, they are creating product like Lux also. They are creating Dove also. They are creating. They are manufacturing Lifebuoy also. Yes or no? So you have to create product according to the customer as well as need of the market. Like sanitizers. During the COVID time, the sanitizer took a huge bump. Why? Because they understand the market and need of the hour. Market is only one thing, guys. Always remember one thing, there's always center point and everything revolves around it. Market is something, it's really promising on the scales. And everyone needs to understand it. Whether it's you, whether it's me, anyone. So always remember the most promising and valuable idea, everything revolves around it. If 100 people, 95 people are satisfied, 5 are not, I will definitely think about it, because tomorrow 5 can be 10, 10 can be 20. Here is the marketer always do a miss. Now I'm telling the loopholes, guys, very important to understand. Please. If 95% is liking your product, absolutely five people are not liking. Why? Think about it. If there is a other need of strategic, like product wise, create another product if it's possible for you, feasible for you, launch into the market so that five people can reach that product, pick that product, and slowly and gradually they will definitely push the idea in a different way also for the future. That will enhance your sales more. You are creating another market, and that is called marketing. Lakshmana, what is your thought into that? Do you think we must create a product for those five people who's not liking? Let's understand their need and create a product for those five people. What is your think? What is your call onto that? Mona, what is your call into that? And Malik, what is your call onto that? Let's find out, because it is not about the session. It is about the discussion again. Let's understand how you people understanding the session. What is your thought process coming into the mind? Everyone, the session is available on the YouTube channel. The session is available on Google channel also. But what is most important, your involvement of your mind. Okay. Okay, someone is saying there's no need to manufacture a product for five people. Okay, now I'm changing the figure, guys. I'm making to 10. 90 people like your product, 10 people doesn't like. So can we manufacture a product for 10 people, a separate product which they like according to their need? Can we do? I have reduced the percentage from 95% people likes it, now 90% likes it, 10% doesn't like it. Yes, Mona, I am repeating the question here. Suppose 95 people are liking your product and 5% people are not liking your product. Okay. So, do you think we must manufacture a product according to the need of those 5% customer, another product? Yes or no? Through decision thinking, we consider the absolutely correct. Absolutely right. Through design thinking. Yes, I'm sorry, I put the word in wrong manner. Design thinking. Okay, perfect. Absolutely. Yes, we can design thinking, we can consider the views, and it's very, very beautiful, you can say. So everyone needs to understand that is very, very important. 10 people, if not the using, then we have to think. Then we also need to think. It means if we are thinking for five people, guys, it means we are understanding our market. My question is that was that actually. If you saying no, yes, I'm not care about no, yes. Are you seriously considering that five people? Yes, we need to consider. We need to consider the 10 people also. Because if there is some another kind of demand for 10 people, it might be converted into 100, 20, 30, 50, 70 people. And after some time, if you're not able to realize that point, it's too late. And that is where company lacks. Very simple example is Android. When Android launched in India, Nokia said no to that. Samsung said yes to that, and you can see the result there. So marketing is not about just about the product and all. It's about the understanding of marketing. Marketing is understanding the surrounding, understand the market, understand the need of customer, understand the situation of the customer, understand the potential to potential of spend, or you can say spending power of the customer. Some countries have a different sort of spending power. Some countries have a different sort of spending power. You have to understand many things into the market. So, guys, if you just note down the 5 points which I'm telling to you right now. Number one, if you're doing a marketing of a product, first of all, please understand the market. On the basis of what? On the basis of what? We go through a ground level to understand dissatisfaction of the product and etc. Absolutely, Lakshmana, you're right. We go through the study exactly, and that is what I was looking answer. We'll definitely go through the study why it is a dissatisfaction or not required, means not required for those five people. Okay, so in when we're going to market some, first of all we have to understand what is the market size. Number one, please make sure you can write down these points on the pen and paper. Carry a pen and paper with you like that and write down. It's very important. If I give to everything in a presentation, then what do you want to write on the paper? Please, guys, have a habit to write something. We nowadays we are leaving that habit to write something. Everything is spoon feeding, and sometimes who doesn't. Guys, I'll tell you very honestly. In some of the colleges or some of the institutes, sometimes the presentation is not available. Some of the students not able to deliver even the lecture. Why? Suppose this PPT is not with me, then still I think we must understand the lecture. because our mind should not be stuck. Our mind should mark. What is a marketing? Your mind is thinking every moment of time, understanding the need and strategic value of that particular thing, and putting the idea for the way for business, and that is marketing. Very simple. Some people said a strategy to enhance your business. Obviously, definitely, that is a prime motto. But how are you gonna do that? What is the way to do that? What is the criteria to do that? That is most promising question. So we are going to understand. The first thing, we'll understand the market size. Okay. Second, we will understand the competitive behavior. How many people doing marketing of that particular product or competitive brand, and what is the way of doing it? Study proper to that. Number three, how much marketing we're going to do, and it must be added into the cost margin so that you can survive for first year. Suppose you spend too much money on marketing, your company going into the losses, and second year you're not able to continue the even production properly. What are you going to do with that marketing? You have to raise fund from somewhere. Sometimes you don't get the funds on time, then it's more disaster for you people. So every subject, it's not. I'll tell you one more thing very honestly. Like, when I'm sitting with you guys, okay, I'm sitting in the form of discussion. I'm just putting the lecture to you people. Customer perception is very, yes, definitely, Lakshmana. Customer perception is very important. Understand my perception similarly while I'm giving this while we doing this discussion. Everyone said let's have a session. Why said I generally said why have a session? Let's have a discussion. I do understand some not possible to everyone to the screen. You are on the chat box. You can put your view. Let's discuss about it and evolve your mind into the marketing. Otherwise, everything is available on Google and YouTube. Why people need counseling? Think about it, guys, for a minute. If everything is so clear, they can go to YouTube and counsel themselves. No, it's not like that. It's the evolvement of your mind, and that is the concept of marketing strategy, psychological behavior, reference, understanding, customer perception, understanding what is about the psychology of that customer. It's very simple. And if you're not able to understand psychology of a customer on the basis of data analytics, then no one can help you. So customer perception is very, very important. True. So first of all, size of a market, then competitive behavior of that particular market, how many companies are working there, how they are working, what were their failures, and what is the budget of allocated budget, as I earlier said that, and how to make a strategy for within that budget, or you have to create a strategy and ask a budget from the company accordingly. Then reach out for the, you can say, uh, outcomes. That is very important. Follow up on that outcomes. Write down on the paper, this is the thing that what we did, and this was the result. If you know about the result, and next time you, yes, Mona is absolutely market demand. So everyone needs to understand, guys. So it's very, very important. It's not about only one thing that you're going to the telling to the people this is sales and marketing. I'm doing. Understand the market. Thumb rule, guys, please. Consumer behavior, definitely, Lakshmana. Absolutely, Lakshmana, absolutely right. Because consumer behavior towards what like, for example, I'll give you another example to understand of marketing. I'll give you two, three examples. The one example is 1994, 1992, 1994, 1998. There are lots of Miss World, Miss Universe in this era in India. And through that, every product was marketed in Northeast Asia, Southeast Asia, sorry. The planner was so advanced. The planner was so advanced. Like cricket, everyone will love to watch cricket. If they understand this player is going to give us a huge demand, they definitely understand the things in very initial way and put money accordingly into that. Customer taste and preference is always changing, definitely, and that is what is your role, Lakshma. You have to understand that if taste is changing, you must be prominent enough to put into the way. I told you na, the 10% is not like, suppose 20, tomorrow 20 is not going to like, so you must be ready with those 10 people, and after that you have to strategy for 10 people, 20 people, or 30 people. If customer taste is changing, I give the example of Dove. I give the example of Lifebuoy. Dove is costing 15 Indian rupees and Lifebuoy is costing 10 rupees. But Lifebuoy is to everywhere in India, every family is going to use it daily. The sales will be higher, margin will be less, but the sales will be higher, the profitable ratio will be higher. The Dow, the sales will be low because the consumption economic formula, consumption and demand. Higher the prices, lower will be the consumption. So always remember, it is not about only the market, it's about all data analytics we need to understand. All data analytics. Some people said, I'll give you one trick by which you can enhance your sale to 200 times. Come on, yeah, people are not fool like nowadays. They understand the things from Google. They before buying a single phone, you read at least 50 to 100 reviews from different website, Amazon, Flipkart, or e-commerce website. You understand it, then you visit to the store also, ask for them, and then according to the marketing step, Flipkart, Amazon say that replacement is also available, return is also available. It's not like that every okay, I'll give you that trick, you can give a dream to the people and people will buy. No, if someone is too greedy, I can't say that. Exception is always there, but nowadays people understand the need, what is their budget, why they are purchasing it, and how to pay that, and why we are paying 100 rupees for that service or for that product. Thank you, Jordan. So it's always been very much important that everyone needs to understand. As you can see in this particular slide also, focus on product selling and profit, and then is the other is customer need, marketing efforts, and profit from the customer satisfaction, because customer is satisfied, they want to buy this product again. Like Ayurveda in India, marketing of Ayurveda, how they taste example, they touch the real essence of India Ayurveda and create product accordingly. Good evening, Praveen. Have you, Bicha? So always the things that we need to understand is that whenever we're putting our idea for the sake of understanding, it's our duty that first of all we understand the basic concept of marketing. MLM companies. Okay, let's understand one more discussion. Let's discuss more. Like Audi, BMW. What do you think they're showing their ad on TV? Buy Mercedes. But the advertisement of soap is on TV. Why? Because people watching TV, the you can say the audience which is watching that product have the capacity or value to buy it. Mercedes is not going to add on the TV. They're going to add on the Times of India Economics Express in the business model. So they have to put the money in a marketing in some strategy where it is utilized in a decent way, and that is very important. Okay, so sales, and that is, let's understand this particular slide. Okay, sales, yeah, sales team management, sales target, target evaluation, sales reporting, and sales forecasting. So let's understand each and this. We already explained it. Sales team management, a team which is going to manage that sale. Sales target, the team will manage. Target evaluation, the team will evaluate. Sales reporting to the manager, and sales forecasting, so that you can understand what you're going to do after one. What will be the sale after quarter one, quarter two, quarter. What are the, like TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, and other companies? Many companies are doing sales. They have the projection visions, so it is all about that. Okay. So marketing, you can say product, price, place, and promotion. PPPP. Product, price, place, promotion. Guys, please raise your finger. Wherever you're sitting, just do that. Product, price, place, promotion. 4. Product, price, place, and promotion. Very important. What is product? What is price of that? Place means that market in which you're going to sell, and was the promotion available for that particular thing. So please make sure all these four, and most important, everyone, guys, now listen to this very carefully again. 4 PS, correct. uh Vinaka, one more thing I will tell you into that. 4 P is absolutely correct, but again, Lakshma, I put your idea into that. It's very, because and other everyone and put into the idea very decent sort of platform, and it was very decent, because excuse me, So if we are saying product, price, place, and promotion, price, who will set that price? According to the demand, according to the need, and according to the market, according to the manufacturing cost. Promotion, how much funds we're going to put into that, I already explained to you people. Very, very important. All these P's are very important: product, price, place, and promotion. So whenever we are putting the idea to the people for the sake of understanding, for the sake of idea, for the sake of other sort of processes, it's very, very important to understand all these four things, because it's your duty to understand. Everything is data, my dear friends. Whether you're doing sales, whether you're doing marketing, whether it's a life, whether it's marriage, whether it's any decision, important thing is data. If you have a data, you can do. If you don't have a data, how you will do? And some people taking decision, and most important thing which I generally used to cover in another topic, that is decision making. Marketing you doing, taking some decision which is not correct, then how you will do market for that particular product if your decision is not correct, and decision is based on the data. So please check the data properly. Generally 90%, 99% people which generally do mistakes, they never check the data religiously. They carry the data as Lakshma said that, I said that, Praveen said that, someone else said that, this is the data available. Said, okay, let's go with that. No, it's not right. Understand at your angle in a natural, decent way, and then be ready for the reactions or response to that. I am having this product, okay, pen. Let's understand with this also. Price 20 Indian rupees, okay, 20 rupees. Place, suppose it's Delhi, someone can buy it definitely. But some town of Bihar where the, like, not that much potential in the some of the rural areas, they will not buy it. If you want to sell this pen to the whole nation, it must be in such a way. I have must have two, three versions for that pen. 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 20 rupees, and promotions for accordingly, according to the market. If I'm saying I want to sell this pen all over the India in the same price, no, it's not possible. For somewhere you will earn 5 rupees, for somewhere you will earn 3 rupees, somewhere you earn 2 rupees, someone you have to give 1 rupees from your pocket also, but your brand will be there. That is called marketing strategies. It's not about everyone you have to get profit. No, not at all. When Reliance Jio Infocom was launched in primarily in India in 3 months, initially they were offering the services without any cost even. But nowadays they are charging nearly 700 bucks for 3 months, which is good amount of figure, because they have increased the margin. No, they have increased the sales figure. They have reached to maximum number of people, and that's why revenue is high, margin is less, but profit is still standable. So that is my idea that everyone needs to understand. Okay, so let's move to the another slide. Okay, marketing mistakes, guys. Please note this very carefully. Marketing mistakes which don't enhance profit in a proportionate manner. You don't have the website. You don't track results. Suppose you don't have a website. What is a website? Website is the way in which you are mentioning your product with the price, range, specification, availability, and other information. You don't have a website. How you'll nowadays when everything is digital after COVID, how you will reach to the people if you don't have a website? Another thing, some people have a website, but it's not updated. Now I'll tell you budget allocation accordingly. When I initially was discussing the budget for the marketing, suppose you made a website and cost suppose $200. Suppose example, and after some time you are not putting anything into that. It's completely waste. There's no traffic from that, and that's wastage of $200 into that. Why don't you understand the basics? That you wasted $200 because you're not working into that. If you really need to work into that, actually, you have to put 200. You already put $200. Let evolve more idea, get more traffic from that. You don't track results. You're just putting the money because you're an employee. I'm entrepreneur. I hired one employee. He's putting the money. My boss gave me the money. Let's put it. Sir, I put the money, as you said. As you said, it's not you. You are being hired by me because I want some professional who can do that work. MBA in sales and marketing. What does it means? Because a professional who's very much proficient with that idea to do that activity in sales and marketing, that is the thing. But you don't track results. Why? Because you're not interested into that work, you're not familiar with that work, and you don't want to do that work. So just lazy and sitting like this. Oh my god, let's enjoy it. My god, the weather is very nice today. Let's go to that. Some people were sales and marketing. Let's move to the mountains. Okay, so they went there. Oh my god, let's have a cup of tea. Let's enjoy the music. And the boss is sitting on the laptop and working. Oh my god, my balance sheet is scrapping. Is this the way to working? No. You have no idea what your competitors are doing with their marketing. That I had already told you. You must study about your competitor, what they are doing, what are their mistakes also, good points and bad point both. What are their mistakes you don't want to repeat. Good points you have to evolve more, get some more idea and put into the execution. And most important, you are trying to reach the wrong audience, as I already mentioned you. The span for everywhere in India and different prices you're not pitching it. You are trying to reach. I give the one more example of Audi. You're putting that Audi advertisement in the TV in the rural area with the capacity of buying is not there. For example, in some of the area where the capacity of buying is not there, people are not going to put that money on that, and you're trying to reach that audience. You're putting the money for marketing, but you're not getting the result because you're trying to reach the wrong audience. Okay, let's understand more comments from them. Four P's opposite forces are there which are interdependent. One, product for customer. Two, price for cost. Place for convenience, and promotion for communication. Definitely so. Because product for customer, definitely we understand the need. Price for cost, Lakshma, if we understand the price for cost, it means manufacturing, how we are manufacturing. Okay, I'm under the one of the manufacturing manager. I was working with one of the leading firm in India, Hindustan Unilever. So what is the manufacturing? Suppose you are buying this cap from a company in 2 rupees, okay, and I am doing bargaining or margin understanding, and I am buying this cap in 1 rupees 50 paisa. That we also need to understand. It's not only one factor. There are many factors. You are buying 1,000. I said I will buy 20,000. They said we will pitch you at 1 rupee 50 paisa, for example. And then I made a projection for 20,000. 50 paisa I saved it from here. Another idea. Place for convenience, definitely, and promotion for communication. Because one of the mouth publicity is also very, very familiar in the Southeast Asia, in Pakistan, India, Indo-Pak Valley. So that is another sort of idea that everyone needs to understand. I appreciate your reply, Lakshmi Reddy. It's really been nice. So you all need to understand that if we are putting the idea in such a way in which we are addressing the right people, right time, right market, right place, right budget, right strategy, beautiful intent, quality product, then amazing results will be with you. But if you have such mistakes, you don't have a website, you're not tracking result, you don't have idea what competitors are doing. "Yeah, I'm doing marketing, I'm sitting on a laptop, I'm doing marketing." It's not like that. I'm sitting on my laptop 9 to 4, busy whole of the day, progress is nothing. Everyone says, "Oh, my son is doing from 9 to 4," so, but busy whole of the day, progress is nothing. Why? Because you are not target, you are not into the target. If you are fixed with that particular sort of target, that is the promising idea that we need to understand, guys. Okay, so let's move to another. You try to hire people to do marketing for you without studying it yourself. Very important. Now it's very important how to hire people in the marketing. Suppose you are hiring me, and I'm, oh my god, what should I do with these guys? I spent 1 year in that. I have huge EMIs on me. Let's do marketing. Let's say yes to them. Without understanding, you hired me and you're putting budgets on me. It's wastage. You have no written out marketing plan. That's very important. I told you initial. Please take a pen and paper, write down the sheets today. Very important habit. If you don't have written out market, you must write down the strategies, guys. Please write down the strategy. I'll explain you once again to you people. Again, market, market size, competitor, budget, behavior, product availabilities, rejections, selections, thought, public reaction, response, and if you need any sort of funding between, how you going to raise it. All these parameters collectively work and get a strategy with the detailed study, genuinely, without making fool to someone else, putting your effort decently and nicely, have a good intent to sell your product for the sake of satisfaction of customer. You're gonna rock the for sure. You had no return marketing plan. Okay, you blow your budgets. Just one thing that I already mentioned it. You're not care about the budget. Put the money into one budget, one thing, and oh my god, my budget is exhausted. My god, it's finished. That's also a challenge. Not publishing blog content on regular basis. You know why it's important regular basis. Understand, guys. When I'm discussing with you, I'm putting the previous idea again and again, regular, so that I can knock your mind. Focus, 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 focus. That is very important. If you're not putting the regular basis, the people will forget about it. Next day, other company will come. Oh my God, this is something different. So you have to put the reminders to the people. Company do by the email also. Company do this by a simple sort of promotional pamphlet activity also. Company do with the promotional kind of ad on a coupon on chips or soaps or anything, any promotional activity. So it keeps in mind it is something they are doing, something they are doing, something new is coming, something innovating is doing, something they are evolving, pushing quantity over quality. You are degrading the quality. I was into the one of the plant in Hindustan Unilever. I understood very well. They must focus on the quality. They are huge margin into product. Let's be honest with you guys. In different companies, in FMCG, huge margins. But the quantity, they must assure the quality must be intact. It's very important. So, guys, this is from me, and I will wind up the session next 15 more minutes. And I love to have some questions from you guys. And so, thank you. That is all about the marketing, guys. This is from me. I already mentioned all the points to you people. What is sale? What is the marketing? How to create plan for that? How to understand a market? Okay, let's discuss an idea on that also. How to understand a market? Go to market, understand which kind of products are available, how they are selling, what are the selling price, what are the margins, what is your manufacturing cost, how you going to sell that product, will that work in a market? Ask a question from yourself prior, and that is sales and marketing. So I'm open for the questions. I ask moderator if there is any sort of questions, if you can ask from people, and if you can people put any. Mona, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And if you have any sort of question in your mind, you can write down, and that will be very very promising thing. I will be love to answer the questions from you people because
Thank you so much, sir, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seekers surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which is our one intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seekers. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now it's time for our question answer session, which is one more valuable part of our regular webinars. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we'll be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Okay, sir?
perfect.
Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, everyone. Uh, Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. And after question answer, we have our certification and online quiz competition. Uh, Welcome back, sir. Sir, our first question from Flomi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. That's Sir Ravinder Singh. Why is it important for sales and marketing to work together? Thank you.
Okay, so let's answer this first. Good evening for me. Thank you so much for asking question because it helps other people also. Why it is important sales and marketing to work together? Okay, as I mentioned earlier, sales is directly proportional to your market. Okay, if you're doing marketing activity in a grateful, an amazing sort of manner, your sales will enhance. So when we understand the term sales and marketing, because if we are doing marketing, that's why sales is happening, and when sales is happening, we are creating revenue. When we creating revenue, we are getting profits. When we get profit, we get a funds, and with that fund we're going to market again. Without fund we can't do a market. Okay, directly proportional. If you're doing marketing, we're not getting sales, next year there will be no budget for the marketing, my dear. So it is sales and marketing to work together so that we can get the genuine, decent, amazing results for organization, for employees, and every individual who is working with that organization. I hope that answer.
Okay, thank you, sir. Then our question from Mona. How to attract the customer except advertisement?
Advertisement. Okay. So when we talk about advertisement as one of the way of marketing, right? Print advertisement. We have advertisement on television. We have advertisement YouTube. Okay. So how to attract a customer? Here is the question: is attraction. Okay. Very important word. Attract. There's no need to attract customer. We have to put our product in the public in a quality product, because we are not putting advertisement, it means we don't have that enough budget as of now. Either we have a raise a fund for the marketing, else we have to sell our product. Like you can see some of the ayurvedic startups, they are selling their product, they're manufacturing less number of units, but they're costing 500 rupees for that, because they need a margin, good margin on that. Okay, because they are running very small company. But slowly and gradually, their product like Kama Ayurveda, there's Bifa Ayurveda, they are not putting that much advertisement, but they are very popular. Now there's one Ayuga, one of the brand in India. So they have very less advertisement, but they are attracting the customer from like YouTube. They can some sort of activity which is not that much expensive. Instagram now they can put activity which is not that much expensive. So youth, they can attract youth. They can attract. You can say they can channelize, not attract. They can channelize that audience which need that product specifically. So we have to channelize our people, and then slowly and gradually we can shift our weight into that, and people will definitely come to us if we have a quality product. Because just 30-second more, because we are not pushing too much money on advertisement. It means we have a limited funds. With that funds, we have to make sure we must give a quality product. And as I told you earlier, if we believe in our product, then please give it slowly and gradually. Put some money in less expensive cost of manner. In less money, you can do some sort of advertisement. I'm not saying put huge money, some small sort of pamphlets, so that we can do. Yes, please. Next, please. I hope it answers.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Then our next question from Jordan. Good evening, sir. How do you create an effective sales and marketing strategy?
Okay, very nice. So, Jordan, as you joined a bit late, so no worries. Let me answer to that again. First of all, there are seven principles to that. Okay, quickly I'll answer that. First of all, understand the market. Number one, market size, people reactions and behavior, response to that product, margins, after sales service costing, analysis, most important feedback of a customer, and social media or other presentation, or sorry, other presence in other different you can say platform. All these tools collectively, not one, collectively make a good marketing or sales and strategy. So please understand, most important one way, please understand the customer and market first. Please understand the customer and market first and their needs. Without understanding, if you're doing, you are just focusing the traditional way, you can't. I hope it answers.
Sir, thank you. Then next question from Lakshma Reddy. Sir, marketing comes under sales.
Okay, so marketing comes under sales. As I mentioned earlier in the previous question also, marketing and sales are directly proportional. They are directly proportional to each other. Sales is there, marketing is there, sales definitely there if the product is there. If you have a marketing, if sales is not there, it means there's a problem with the product, problem with the strategy, concern with the market, and other things. So marketing comes under sales and marketing different altogether, but directly proportional to each other. If I am having sale of like thousand bill matlab 1 lakh US dollars, for example, I can put 2% or 3% into sales, sir, marketing budget. But if I don't have a sale, how I'll put into the budget, sir? Initially, there's a principle, sir. First year you have to put the money. Second year is the understanding. Third year, put the idea into the genuinity way, and third to fourth year we get the revenues in that way so that we can create profit. It required patience, Lakshma sir. It required consistency, Lakshma sir. So it's not about tomorrow I'm going to have put the money $1,000 for US marketing. Oh my God, I'm getting huge. I'll give a very simple example, just 30-second more. Suppose I promote my channel in YouTube. Next year I was watching. Oh my God, I have only 100 subscriber. Oh my God, it's only 120 now. Oh my God, it's only 130. But suddenly, when your content is good, it's 130 to 150 in a one day, then 150 to 200 in one day, then 200 to 400 in a one day. So the speed will be like that. So you have to require patience. So that comes under not under sale, it's directly proportional. Yes, ma'am, please next.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Then next question from Shauti. Good evening, sir. How to handle rejection while doing marketing?
Okay, it's very open phenomena, Swati. Like if you're doing marketing, for example, if you're doing marketing, we must be open for rejections because it's not our home, na? It's not our family. Someone can't say no to me. Okay, like IGP family, I'm saying, okay, I want to do another session. They can't say no to me. It's not like that. I'm just putting the idea that is in a little humorous way. We are into the business. If we are doing something which is not relevant, the rejection will come. We have to accept. We have to evolve another idea. And if we can evolve another idea, we have to come forward with that idea. Because rejection means what? Select initiation of something new. Suppose if you're liking, if some the people are liking, 10 people are liking, and 90 you haven't focused. Out of 10, 3 people rejected. You make a new product. Out of that 90, now 60 are liking. Now your number will be 60 plus 7, 67. So please love that rejection. Come on, there's nothing wrong, but analyze it. Please analyze the data. Please analyze the analytics. Please understand the facts correctly. Why there is a rejection? Suppose someone is doing for the sake of jealousy, it's not right. Someone sake to degrade you, it's not right. Please understand the data. Why the rejection is there? Why, and why? There's nothing wrong in the rejection. Yes, next, please.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Then next question from again Shwati Sharma. What marketing strategies we can use to retain customer for long term?
Okay, that is basically it is called retention and churn. That is in basically in as I give the example of telemarketing in India, because the customer now get the portability. Okay, customer can change their number with change their service provider without changing their number, right? So if they want to retain the customer, what is the way? Service, quality, you have to follow up with the customer. Don't irritate the customer. Understand their need. Promotional message, don't too much. Give values to them. Understand their need. If they really want to give some promotional message, give in a decent and valuable way. So that is what marketing said we can use to retain means what? I am having this pen, I want to retain it, I have to hold it very decently now. If I want to throw it out, how it will be retained with me? So I have to give a very soft touch to that, understand to that. After some time, I inform to my customer, sir, refill is not filled, sir. You have to purchase another refill, sir. Can't you make another pen which doesn't need refill, sir? As of now, sir, we can't make it, but we are working on that. But as of now, you have to purchase a refill, sir. So answer in a decent way. Retention is a customer service phenomenon. Retention is a customer service phenomena. So please make sure, if customer service required patience, persistence, behavior, etiquette, telephonic conversation, email conversation, other all sort of attitude. And if you have that, you will definitely you will retain your customer also, and people will retain their relationship also. So that is work all together. Yes, please. Next.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Then next question from John Dal. If the marketing style and strategies fail, who should replace?
He must be an employee in one organization. Your boss, my dear, right? You're going to blame your boss, huh? No, I'm just joking on the humorous of the mode. So let's put the idea in a different way, guys. Okay, if marketing strategies fail, to whom you can blame? Hmm. You can blame me if I'm not going to tell the strategy. It's not like that. Okay. So marketing strategy fail, whom you should, I think we should not blame anyone. We have to reconsider the things. Why it happened. You hired me, sir. I was not a good person. I was not focusing on my work. You are my team leader, sir. Then it is your responsibility, sir, because you are my team leader, sir. If there is some failure is happened, please analyze it, why it's happened. That is same sort of answer. Rejection, failure, rejection. What is fail? First attempt of learning. If you fail something, let's learn something. And I give them another example. I said, please learn from other mistakes. Don't do every time by mistake your own. Please learn from others mistake, what they were doing, why there was a failure there. If there was a failure, what was the reason behind it? Please analyze, please understand the data in a decent neutral way. There's no need to blame anyone, sir. If you blame anyone, it will divide, sir. You have to understand very politely. You said to the person, thank you so much for your time, sir, and next time I'll keep this in mind, and don't give that behavior to everyone. Every person is crap, every person is wrong, the you people cheated us. Then you will, some people will say you also greedy, so that is tit for tat, right? The people will retaliate, and you will lose the real affection of response. In that, you will not able to retain the customer even. You will affect your behavior. So there's no need to blame anyone. Analyze it, take a decision, don't repeat that mistake. You will definitely get a good result for sure. That is called experienced, my dear. Yes, please. Next, please.
Okay. Then next question from Mona Dahia. Is it possible to sell a product without marketing?
Okay, very decent sort of question. Some people have that in mind. Can we sell the product without, you can say, marketing?
Mhm.
Yes, certainly
Yes.
we can. I'm audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay, okay. Is it possible to sell a product? Yes, we can sell a product, Mona, dear, but that, sales figure will be less. Expanding will not be on the class. Suppose you want to sell one, you are creating like face wash with aloe vera and all, with the natural ingredients at home, and you're selling 100 people. That is one to one you are doing. You will earn 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees per month, but you want to expand the business, like example of Amul in India. Then you need marketing. Marketing means so that you can reach your idea, thought, product to the people, maximum number of people, maximum number of people. And it when it reaches to, like, I give you the example of Apple iPhone. Do you think they do marketing? Yes, they do, but in another way. Now they do branding. They're not doing marketing, they're doing branding. They established themselves as a brand. Mercedes established themselves as a brand. BMW established themselves as a brand. But still, there is very very huge challenges to them, because luxury car BMW, Mercedes, they still have a targets. Their dealers still have the targets. They're doing marketing in a different way. They have different clients. They used to visit the client homes. So every person have different, like they are selling one Mercedes, they are earning 5 lakh rupees from that marketing, 10 lakh rupees from that Mercedes, one sale. Okay, they visit the client, sir. This is one of the person with a very good blazer and everything. Visit the home for 10 rupees live boy. So we're not going to visit someone's home. You put in the ad on the TV, people love wash your hand, something like that. So it is definitely you can sell the product without market, but the sales figure will be not that matched. So that will be very small sort of idea. Means you can one people is doing something slowly and gradually. You what is the marketing again? Pamphlet, print media, electronic media, Instagram, Facebook, social media, promotion, somewhere you need it. So that is my answer to that. Yes, please. Next, please.
Okay. And then next from CG and Oscilla. Good evening, sir and ma'am. My question is, what is or are the best strategies in marketing aside from social media marketing? Thank you so much.
Okay, very nice, sir. So, thank you so much for asking question, ma'am. And like social media, Instagram, Facebook, beside the YouTube, you can do the print media through a print paper, Economic Times or the paper like New York Times. I'm not sure from which country you are. So, according to your country, you can put into the paper. Number one. Beside this, pamphlets in the paper. Third thing, you can do no, door-to-door marketing. You can hire some people; they will carry their product and door-to-door market with the product's specification and trials. And fourth, like as I can see your picture, I find something like into the natural sense of ideas. So you can share your idea in that particular country in which you are. Like you can share in. The way it is acceptable, like in India, for example, in India, Ayurveda is very much accepted. The people used it because the people loved it, and then company used that product in the sense of Ayurveda, India ka product. In Hindi, we said India ka product. So that is something belongs to ourselves. Okay, that Make in India campaign, for example, right? So you can do in other ways also by understanding your customer, their emotion, their sensitivity towards the things. Marketing can be like a very small thing, like for example, some people came to your house and said that I'm a soldier of your town, kindly purchase it, it will give me 100. You purchase because your emotions connected to that, right? There are many ways to sell your product, but if you genuinely with good genuine product you are selling it, I think that will be, I'll request everyone, please create good products and sell them with a good sense of idea, good sense of earning a profit, because it will help other also. So that is my answer. Yes, we can do. I told you, besides social media, you can use on the printing media, you can use on the television, you can use the local pamphlet paper, you can use the door-to-door marketing, and you can check as per the customer need or the you can say geographical presence of that particular area. Yes, please. I hope it answers, ma'am.
Uh, Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. There is no more question. I think we covered all of our question.
Okay, there's one another response to that. That one person is saying door-to-door marketing still common
So
here in
those
Kenya.
are also covered here in Kenya.
Yeah, yeah. So that is why I'm saying that, because in Kenya, in Nigeria, some of the sessions, the countries, their door-to-door still, because there are
Yeah.
some countries already being developed. Some countries are developing. Okay, like ma'am is sitting in Bangladesh. Okay, so the market for cotton and cotton products is huge. Jute product is huge. So they export the materials. Bangladesh export that particular material. Why? Because they have the capacity to generate that quality product in Bangladesh and send it to other countries also. So that is, we have to understand the whole things. And marketing is not about the subject to learn. It's about the whole aspect and data analytics. Put an idea, put in values to that, have a genuine command, intent, approach, integrity, and initiation, and then you can definitely get results to that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I think we covered all of our question.
Yes.
There's no more question.
Yes.
So, sir, once again, thank you so much for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topics. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and new date. New date. Thank you so much, sir, and take care.
Thank you. Thank you all. And my final message to everyone: please take care of yourself in the winter. Take care of your skin. Take care of your health. That is also sales and marketing, because you have to market your own ways, own bodies in a decent way to the Almighty, and pray to Almighty for good health and success, my dear friends. And you will definitely rock and have good values in the relation. Have that is also market. Have good values in your senses. Good value in your thoughts. Thoughts are the most promising and lovable things that Almighty provides us. Think on that. Everything evolved in that mind, my dear. Lots of love and affection to all of you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Honorable sir, before we move to the next webinar certification process, if you want to leave this studio, you can, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, everyone.
IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we'll start our webinar certification, and after webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Welcome back, everyone. Now it's time for our certification process. Today, our topic is sales and marketing strategies, and the code is IGP 1058, and the topic is 1058. Without code, no one is eligible for certificate. With code, you can claim your certificates anytime. How to claim your e-certificate? First, you have to go www.edoigp.com. Then you have to click sign in. Then you have to log in if you already have an account, or create new account if you are new. Once you logged in, click free webinars and select the webinar title. And the today's webinar title is sales and marketing strategies. Um, and click continue courses and get enrolled if you have not enrolled yet, and type the code. And today our code is IGP1058, and today our code is IGP1058, and click get your certificates. Is auto downloadable in PDF file. uh, Thank you so much, everyone. Now it's time for our quiz session. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is online quiz competition. After short video, we'll start our quiz session. So please stay with us. In the meantime, please everyone join in our quiz session. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is IGP3. And don't forget to mention your friends. So let's enjoy our quiz session. Dear participant, welcome back again in our quiz session. Uh, Now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. First, you have to go www.slido.com and find today quiz or scan this QR code for direct joining. And the quiz code is IGP3 and the quiz code is IGP3. Please join the slide with code and code is IGP3. Already 39 people joined with us. We are still waiting for your joining, so please everyone join. We আচ্ছা, কয়জন হলো? We will pick your name from Slido, so join with your full name, which will directly print our certificates. And top 10 will be awarded with quiz combination certificates. After 2 minutes later, we will start our quiz session. So please everyone join with us. We encourage everyone to participate in our live quiz competition. First, just go to directly to www.slido.com and use the code IGP3 to join. And top 10 winners will be awarded with quiz competition certificate. And please join with your full name, since it will be directly put on your certificate that will be posted on our Facebook page. And remember that the top 10 will be with quiz competition certificates. Already 41 people join. We are still waiting for your joining. So please everyone join with us. Dear participant, after 1 minute later we'll start. So please everyone join with us. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code and the code is IGP3. And please everyone join with your full name because it's put on your certificates. সার্টিফিকেট রেডি করতেছেন না রেডি করতে 42 জন জয়েন তো দিচ্ছে না আজকে আর শুরু করে দিব Now we'll start our quiz competition. Our first question is what are two product marketing strategies? Option 1 branding and pricing. Second option is branding and packaging. And the correct answer is branding and packaging, and 53% people are right. In the leaderboard, we can see the top one is Cheryl. Now we go for our second question. And the question is what are the 5 P's in marketing strategies? Option 1 people, promotion, place, pros, product. Second option place, promoting product and service, people, pursue. And the correct answer is option 1. And 59% people are right. And now our top one is Charlene Saliojo. Now we go for our third now question, and the question is finance, sales, HR, production, marketing, and customer service. Option 1 are all external source for information. Second option is are all internal source for information. And the correct answer is option 2 are all internal source for information. And 65% people are right. And now our top one is Joel A. Barnasar. Now we go for our fourth round question, and the question is sales analysis, market share analysis, and marketing profitability analysis are tools for option 1 implementing marketing plans, second option monitoring marketing plans. And the correct answer is monitoring marketing plans, and 61% people are right. And still our top one is Joel Barnasar. Then now we go for our fifth one question, and the question is what is the overall reason that marketing strategies are designed and implemented? Is it option 1 improving management technique, and second option achieving planned goals? And the correct answer, we can see that option 2 achieving planned goals, and 51% people are right. And now our top one is Cheryl, Anley, and Fenty. Now we go for our sixth one question. The selling approach to marketing involves a business using strategies and eight aimed at first option convincing consumers of the need to buy the product. Second option is producing quality products that everyone will want. And the correct answer is option 1 convincing consumer of the need to buy the product, and 45% people are right. And the top one is Cheryl. Now we go for our seven long question, and the question is sales began to fall, develop marketing strategy to boost sales or discontinue product. Option 1 maturity, second option decline. And the correct answer is decline, and 56% people are right. And still our top one is Cheryl. Move to the next question. The question is promotion mix includes advertising, sales promotion, public relation, and direct marketing. Is it true or false? Promotion mix includes advertising, sales promotion, public relation, and direct marketing. Is it true or false? And the correct answer is true, and 94% people are right. And the top one is Cheryl, Anley, and Fenty. Then we have Charlene, then we have Evelyn. Now I go for our nine now question, and the question is marketing is not only the advertising, since there is much more that you can do, such as sales, public relation, and so on. Is it true or false? Marketing. Now we can see the our correct answer, and the correct answer is true, and 81% people are right. And the top one is Cheryl. Now we go for our last question. Which of the following marketing strategies aims to raise consumer awareness of a product? Is it pricing or promotion? Is it pricing or promotion? And now we can see the correct answer. And the correct answer is promotion, and 88% people are right. Congratulations, Cheryl and Lee Infante. He is our top one. In second position, we have Joel Evarnasar. In third position, we have Charlie Saliojo. In fourth position, we have Evelyn Piwapri. And in fifth position is Krati Agarwal. Congratulations, our top 10 quiz competition winner. We have all of your name which you entered during joining. We will pick your name and paper certificate and we post them on our Facebook official page. Our Facebook official page is Institution of Global Professional. At the end moment of our session, we can say properly, feed your skills. Never stop learning cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end live button again wants to thanks to all IGP knowledge seeker for active participation as always. See you in the next session. Thank you everyone.